and the attendance wasn't where it needed to be at, considering how many artists are out here.
Right.
And I know he was charging the fee to do it, but artists need to invest in their craft,
Mm-hmm.
and that's something that they need to
Of
invest
course,
in.
of
Because if
course.
you're an artist and you're not getting paid for your music, like if you're doing, you know, I can understand if you want to do a mixtape, but don't be a mixtape career motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you need to have some original production. If you need to find producers that can do that, you know, there's places to do this shit at. But in this situation, I think what you're telling me is more on the artist, and then it's also on miscommunication. So, with the conferences that have been put on in the past, they've been successful, but not everybody has showed up to them. And because of that, you know, we can inform a few people, but not the mass.
Okay.
So then it's
That's
like,
also
when are you going to take it upon yourself to get your money like you
that's
did?
like
Because you know all that shit.
85%. That's 85% on the artist.
Easily. Like
'Cause you
even if
gotta
it's
have-
back tonight, like
you
if you
gotta
look
have
at the
your
artists that
management-
perform, they're there, but if they're not performing,
Yeah.
they don't show back up.
And you gotta have your man. If you want your songs playing on the radio, you gotta have your ASCAP BMI. If you don't got that, that's not on the DJ
And I've even had situations
at all.
I've even had and like I said, this ain't a fight against you.
Not at all.
Because anybody can tell you, as a DJ, I play any artist's music, period. But I've had shows that the artists that are dope come and perform, and I be like, hey man, this shit dope. The first thing they say to me before they perform, hey man, make sure you delete that. I'm not trying to release that yet. So if you trying to give you, if I'm the letter carrier, and you telling me I'm gonna take this letter out of the envelope, what the fuck I'm supposed to deliver?
That's them
And
artists.
on top
I'm
of
just
that,
saying. Hold on, think about that.
Two
on
seconds.
top of
Let that
that,
I want
marinate.
to answer what you
on
said.
top of that,
Let that
we ask for
marinate.
music all the time, and I know a lot of artists, and I have not gotten emails from everybody. So just little stuff like that, like it can go a long way. Like we're asking for music for a reason. So if I'm asking and I don't receive it, it's cool. I'm gonna mess whoever does send it over if it's right. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a song I wanted to play the other day that
It's lit.
it was MP3, but then it wasn't. I can't play that shit. We've had people send us music through Snapchat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What are we supposed to do with
I'm not
that
even
shit?
gonna
Like,
say an artist
You know
name.
what I'm saying? Like,
I'm
You
not
say-
gonna, so let me ask you this,
what am I
Clay.
supposed to do with that?
To
If somebody
answer-
if somebody send a Snapchat, so if I send you a snap right now, you open it, you say, well damn, let me get back to it later. Once you close it, what happens?
It's a wrap.
How can I help you?
Yeah,
DJ
what I was
sending you a preview.
Listen, and it's happened more than once.
What I was
Go ahead,
what I was implying, like, I honestly think it's to the point of where this is my whole get it. The reason why I'm coming back from LA like pissed off, because I see the city that we throwing everything. We got everybody coming. Bitch Bone, Big God, everybody. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that okay, the city come out for them. That's supportive, right? Cool. But in essence of what you said, there were these meetings that were thrown.
That
And
is
I'm-
still being thrown.
Okay, that are still being thrown. But let's be real about these meetings. And I'm not going to say all of them, because all of them might be solid.
Okay.
But you know damn well that there's a lot of these meetings being thrown, and the artists are being thrown to the wolves. I'm going to tell you why. Right? Because you just said, yo, and we're just not going to say,
I would agree with you.
wait a second, we're not going to say any record.
Okay.
We're going to say any record label. Baloney Records. Right?
That's a good
Baloney
record.
Baloney Records just like, yo, we want you, yo, DOD, we got you. Be you the hottest thing in the streets. Be, I'm telling you right now. Hold up. Right here, man. 125,000. Woo woo.
That's a
Boom,
fucking
right?
over there.
So they give you some bread, right? So wait a second. I'm gonna tell you what happens. Right? So then they're like, DOD, you got the producer here and the electric guitars, right? Don't worry about it. They're gonna get paid a 50%. You're gonna get 50% too, right? That's 100%. You guys good with that? Y'all guys like, yeah, man, we Gucci, man, woo woo. Right?
that money
Meanwhile, this
come
100% over here, y'all ain't even see. We put it behind our back. And y'all guys got the 50-50 deal, but the
That's
label
the
got
fuck over
100%.
there.
So wait a second. So now you got these conferences happening where artists or labels are teaching artists, now listen, you just work with this producer, we're going to give you the 50-50 deal, we're going to keep 100% and take a little bit off the top for ourselves, but yeah, we didn't do nothing.
That's that.
Can I ask you a question? So, are you speaking on the?
I'm speaking on a lot of labels that my homies are signed to right
So
now.
now you're not talking about DJs, you're talking about labels.
That's publishing.
Yeah.
Okay, so that ain't got nothing to do with a DJ.
Whoa,
Hold on, because DJs get fucked too. Let's be clear.
That 100% it comes off no matter what because it goes to publishing.
That's a whole different entity.
So
I
okay,
think-
wait a second.
I think- wait.
That was it right there. That was it right there. Because the DJ will tell the artist that 100% comes off right percent because it's just publishing.
That's not-
Check me
that's
out.
not-
If
that's
I go
not
to
what
BMI.com
DJs
and I get my BMI publishing,
microphone right there,
if I get my BMI my publishing, that 100% doesn't come off the top. That 100% is mine.
Yeah, because you're the one publishing.
Right.
But you just see the conversation that we were just having. He was like, that 100% comes off the top because the artist is.
He's not speaking about a
Nah,
DJ.
I'm not talking about the DJ.
I'm just saying, in
But he's not
retrospect, is he a
talking about
DJ?
No, I'm a DJ. That's what I do.
I'm the guy who takes the DJ, puts out his
Okay.
album that has your song on
Okay.
it.
Okay.
It costs 200%.
So an artist
I
is
get
walking by.
100,
An artist is
and y'all
walking by
split
this
the other
conversation.
100.
Okay.
That's how
Right.
it goes.
What they gonna take from that conversation? The 100% comes off the top. That's just
That's publishing.
Well, first of all, if this conversation going down, like you notice when y'all start talking numbers, what I did, I shut the fuck up. Cause that's not what I do. That's not what DJs do. But when you started saying that, in my opinion, taking a shit on DJs, that's how I kind of took it. Because anybody, like I said, anybody in this room can tell you, this is my man's right here. And I play everybody else's music more than his, but I got his music and I will play his music. You see what I'm saying? So these conferences that you're speaking of, like I say, when you find the right DJ, the right avenue, the right classroom to sit in,
For your style.
it's free lunch,
It's all
baby.
about
But
building.
then on top of that, like,
It's free
okay.
lunch.
But
if anybody
when
goes
are
to
those
school,
happening?
But
When
if
are those-
anybody, hold up. If anybody that goes to school, it's up to you to find the knowledge you're looking
course.
for. They're gonna feed
Because
you
the
whatever.
game is
But you
sold,
gotta
not
find it
told,
out.
correct?
But a lot of people
But that's
don't know that
wait a
shit.
second. You said a lot of people. Wait a second. Because the game's not. Wait a second. Because the label's not sold. Because the game's sold, not told, right? That's why we're not winning.
I tell you what, I make a challenge to you. You find me one artist that I've ever charged to play their music.
That's
No. Because
that's payola. That has nothing
the
to do
game
with
is
the
sold,
conversation.
not told, is not always true. If you as an artist, hold on, wait.
What did you just say to me?
If you as
What
an
were your
artist,
exact words to me just now?
if you as an artist, what I'm saying to you is,
I'm
if
like,
you
that was 2 minutes ago.
if you as an artist, no disrespect, but if you as an artist got your shit together,
Yeah.
as a DJ as an artist, and he got his shit
Of
together,
course.
there's nothing
They're
to be
artists.
said. We still artists at the end of the day, just
Y'all
like
artists
y'all
at the end of the day, no matter what.
We still
That
are.
other
The
100%
mailman
is a
still
business
works for the
guy.
USPS service.
Okay, so let me ask a question, and let's make it like this. I think ever since you got people like DJ Khaled coming out doing what DJ Khaled is comfortable with doing because he has this boatload of money, I think you got DJs that think they're more important than what they really are. And I'm going to call it like I see it because I don't see enough work in what we're doing. And I can
That's
say
a
that, you know why?
dangerous statement to make.
You know what it is?
Well,
It's
Khaled
a
wasn't the first to do that.
it's a dangerous
Yeah,
statement to make.
Khaled was
Khaled
the
was
first
the
to do
first.
that.
You're right.
Khaled is just
Hey,
the most
you're right.
marketable one right now.
Right.
Exactly.
But,
So
right
what we're
now,
saying is it can be done though. That's what
But
the statement is. It can be
could
done,
be
correct?
done.
I
It
know
could
for
be
just to
done.
make this, just to tie it back to the facts, and we're going to end it with this because it's almost the end of the show. But we'll shout out DJ Wally Clark, who's also a producer who put out the Wally Clark
OP
tape.
Super,
OP
who's gonna be
Super's done
DJing
mixtapes as
at
well.
the Unity Jam.
Jay Wiz, we just did an album
Shannon
release for
C,
him.
my
where he
them are
put
two of
out
my DJ people, three
his
of my
beats to
DJ
whoever
people.
wants
That's
to get
real
on
hip-hop right
and made it
there.
like that. So I hear what you're saying. It sounds like a miscommunication between the artists and just knowing the knowledge to get money.
Exactly.
And then you guys need to have some type of
Exactly.
way to get to the DJs, but that's there. That's
Yeah, that's
already
just
in
a simple
place. You just have to
conversation
find out where to
between
go.
It's
These
all
cats
about
have
building.
DJ.
That's
These
all
cats
it's
have
about.
DJ events twice a month
And not that many
on
artists show up
St.
to it.
Pete and Tampa.
I see the same artists show up to our jam sessions every time. Every time. Last week, Tuesday, before we went to Kansas, shout out to Junction City. Last week, we had a man in here that is prime example of build a relationship and they will come. His name is L Quote. If we've had
Yep.
10 events,
Hey, tell
he
him.
might not perform at none of them. He still come.
Yeah, he
so
do.
when that man touched the stage, all eyes, like Tupac, all eyes on me. And he's actually dope.
Yeah, that's my
So, you see what I'm saying? So,
I gotta support that. I
he
know
might
it's not
he might
myself.
come and just get a drink. He might come and just see you perform. He might have heard something about
And
you.
he vibes on
and
the
he
artist
vibes
vibes.
on. He comes and he ain't trying to be all in front of the camera.
Yeah.
In the video, he play the backs.
That's a
He
fact.
come
I do
up.
the same shit.
That's what you got to do.
How you doing? What you got going on? And he listens and he
Yeah,
next
yeah.
works with people. He came here last week. It wasn't even about him. He came because another artist told him to come. On some smooth shit.
He works with a lot of the artists.
Building
as
a
well.
relationship and they will come
That's
on,
the
brother.
key.
This
Yeah,
is
that's
an interesting
guaranteed.
conversation. I wish we had more time to go into it a little
We
bit
got
further
plenty of time.
because oh, we got time
Talk to
tonight.
him,
huh,
Serge.
Serge?
Talk
Okay,
to him,
Serge.
Talk to him, Serge.
No, because
bottom.
there's a business aspect to the thing and there's the artist aspect.
Well,
I think
this is a whole other
honestly,
show.
Yeah.
and I'm
This is a whole
gonna
other
end it.
show.
I'm gonna
We're
shake
gonna
your hand on this one. I think where the problem comes, the disconnect comes, your frustration is what's got you right now.
What?
Your frustration is what's got you right now.
Okay, my response was the reason why the city is failing. It is because the communication on every single level and the money making that artist comes with and understanding that, listen, I'm the DJ. I make the beat. I got the artist. You dope? We're gonna make this bread together. And instead, I see a lot of things happening. With DOD, my homie right here, he in a situation where we like, let's be real. We fighting to get money out of this situation. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about this unity. But let's be real. There were 30 homeboys or whatever the case. There's an album release party. Yeah, yo, what's up, signing? Somebody should have been like, yo, hold up, fall back, yo, hold up. Yo, what the fuck is this, B? That's how we do in our city? I'm saying the DJs need to tap in more with what we're doing, because every time an artist blow in some other state, they in our city performing at Wild Splash, performing at whatever splash they got.
DJs don't control that. That's called
Yeah,
promoting.
Listen,
That's a promoter.
but you know, this is the problem. This is what I'm talking about. We ask you what the problem is. I'm the dude that's gonna say we want the solution. So let's turn around and let's stand behind the person that's gonna make those type of decisions. Because all we gonna be doing is for the rest 10 years later, from this conversation, is say, yo, that ain't our problem, B. You know what I'm saying? That's that guy over there. Well, let's go talk to him. And let's ask him what's up with the guys in our city. Let's talk to dudes in our city that's out here. Okay? Because guess what? No, wait a second. Because I told Nick like this. Because guess what? You know what it leads to? It leads to World Star.
Thank you,
Oh!
Thank you,
An artist will come to the city, right? And what happened to him? He get chased down the block, robbed for his jewelry, right?
Hey, we've been there already. We've been there with Fat Joe. We've been there with a lot of different people. We put niggas in the trunk. We did all that from up north.
Right.
But where we at right now? So
Right.
what we really got to do is, I dig your
Nobody
frustration
can hear
and all
him.
that. You can hear me. I don't need to speak into the mic. What we really need to do is we need to go out there, analyze the situation, take a step back. If you signed a crazy deal,
That's
that's
your fault.
on you,
That's
brother.
your fault.
Can nobody be
Yeah,
like,
you blame
oh
nobody.
shit, yo,
Yeah.
we need to get together and we need to. Nah, we don't need to do that. I
Nah.
respect your
And
opinion,
that's-
my nigga.
and
I
that
knew
brings
you
it
mad
back to-
years, and I'm not holding nothing
At the
back.
end of the
But
day,
we
you
need
DJs
to.
couldn't help
we
a lot.
need to-
Nah.
Right. Hold on a
Shit
second.
out.
Look. This is the unity part of this shit.
You gotta have.
When we go
management.
out and we see DJs doing their thing, hey, do you need help out with your shit? You got a lot of shit going on right now.
Exactly.
Can I help you out with your equipment? No, I want to know you. Really relate. Don't come up to me with a bottle and be like, hey, nigga.
Here's my
hey,
mixtape.
Yeah, here's my mixtape with a bottle. You're not doing
Right.
nothing but paying your way in. Still is payola, like my G said. So you need to be like, hey, I know the end of the night is rough for you. You got
Word.
crates and all that shit.
I help
These are your
DJ
speakers.
Kara.
Can I help you out with that?
Trader move crates and crates and crates.
So why is this not being related? You hear what he's saying? So why is this not being related?
I'm
Where's the
saying-
disconnect? So it's a disconnect in your camp, my
I'm saying
guy.
where
So
there's the conversation of why are we failing? I hear a lot of fucking excuses, bro. That's what I'm hearing from a lot of fucking powerful people in the room. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm one of these people that really don't like excuses. I really don't like them.
what we
They
gonna
kind
do?
of bother me. So I'm gonna say, listen, if you can't help it, and the DJ can't help it, well, point me to the motherfucker that can.
You.
You.
No. Wait a minute.
All right. No. As of right now, hush.
Yo.
That's it.
Hey.
It right there. That's it. We're gonna draw this back in. This is Waves of Debate, episode 17. We talk about unity.
Man, I'm Suge Knight, man. Play the fuck out of here, man.
Not, yo, you're not
Stick
sure.